Well, we know what we're doing now. We're running empty on Highway 1 right now to Adams Lake. Definitely called it. We're loading in Adams Lake, tarp load going to Penticton, unload on Monday. Of course it started raining. I have to tarp in the rain. Yay! So impressed. Yeah, the weekend still does look good. So it'll take probably an hour to load. Half an hour to that'll be an hour to tarp. Train. So we'll get home at 8 or 9 p.m. 8 or 9. We'll get home tonight. Yeah, we'll get home tonight. We got hours till I think around 11 p.m. Even if we have to sit off duty here for an hour or two, waiting to be loaded, we'll still be fine. We'll make it home tonight. I guess I didn't say exactly where we are. I don't know exactly where we are. Highway 1 eastbound. We are east of Kamloops. Ned's Creek Road. East of 97 intersection. Oh, got some trucks parked in there. It is windy though. If it's windy down here, look at the clouds. The top of the clouds are leaning over more than the bottom, which means it's even windier up there. Wind's coming out of the south. Yeah, it's so windy the wiper doesn't even stay to the surface of the windshield the whole time. It bounces. The wind picks the wiper up. It's windy. Not quite Pincher Creek windy, but it's windy. I'm getting jostled all over the road. My trailer's like serpentining back and like just wiggling back and forth because I'm just constantly correcting the steering, because all of a sudden I move over a foot. It's like, oh, apparently I wanted to drive there. I've never run a van trailer. Imagine running a empty van trailer in this stuff right now. Seeing that being a bit of a white knuckle ride. It's like, don't roll over, don't roll over, don't roll over. seating there. It's hand seated, or they might have some kind of seeder or a planter, but you definitely, it's a lot of manual labor for planting that. Well, at least the fields are getting irrigated. I wonder what this is going to do for places that are at risk of flood. Getting a bunch of rain. Luckily, we're not headed towards Cache Creek where all the mudslides are going to be happening very soon now. See on Monday morning how many trucks are lined up to unload at Greenwood. I don't think I'll untarp it tonight. Probably untarp it tomorrow if the weather is decent enough. For those of you going, why would you untarp it before the rain has stopped? We don't tarp it because of rain. We're not afraid of the lumber getting wet. The moisture is not the concern. Most tarping jobs are not because of moisture. Most of the time why I tarp is to keep the road grime off the load. Most of the loads that we get are stored outside. We tarp it to keep the road grime off. Yeah, we're delivering to Penticton Greenwood there. The little rocks that end up embedded in the lumber really are bad for their equipment. So all their saws and blades and planers and all that don't like all the little rocks in there, so Greenwood likes their lumber to be clean. Pretty close to that RV's bumper, are you? Tailgaters are so much danger. In so much danger. If you tailgate someone and they hit the brakes, you're done. You cannot stop fast enough. The name of that thing called Airbus? Huh. It must be Air Ride RV or something like that. we end up being stuck behind the RV, we only have 18 kilometers till our turn off. We'll be okay. There comes another arrow. Another Inter4 load. I bet you they're coming from Adams Lake. Yeah, I guess they're really trying to push all the lumber out today because they'll all be closed tomorrow, so get as many trucks through as they can today. Excuse me. I feel like I got allergies acting up like crazy or something. So stuffed up. Another Inter4 arrow load. Yeah, when I was unloading at Arrow here or near Kamloops, they just go, and then you're going to Penticton from. It's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I guess you guys already know what I'm doing. Like, I wasn't expecting you guys to know that I was going to Adams Lake. He's like, awesome. It seemed like he was happy to get that load off their hands. Chase A&W, 5 minutes away. I must be getting hungry. A go-kart in the back of that thing. Corn farm. Chase. Never did get up here last year for the salmon run, but every time we looked, it's like it wasn't very impressive. It's like maybe this year it'll be a little more impressive. Hey, you know, you could actually park over there. You could actually go to this A&W if we really wanted to. There is parking there down that other business, Highway 1 business route. Good to know. We don't go out very often. Rarely go to fast food place. This would be further to walk from over here. But if that was busy, you could park here too, yeah. Rarely do we go to fast food. I prefer Jess's homemade meals in the truck. Salmon Arm. We'll head that way, but first Adams Lake. Then to Salmon Arm, then south. See if I can even pass this guy. Looks like I'm gaining. Get over and let that other van pass us. Perfect. No stragglers behind us. My GPS has a speed limit here is 100, but the signs all say 90, so we're going to do 90. I think telling the popo my GPS told me to do 100. Probably won't work. Yeah, a lot of the speed limits got reduced, so we'll have to keep updating GPS every month or so, and hopefully eventually Garmin clues in and changes the speed limit. It's one thing I liked about our little personal TomTom. We could change the speed limit in there ourselves. I kind of find Shuswap kind of pretty in the rain.
I love it.
Yeah, this place definitely looks beautiful in the fall. Kind of like stormy weather, especially in the mountains. Just kind of looks nice. As long as it clears up for the weekend. $70, I guess. I got a feeling they've had lots of accidents on this bridge, and that's probably why they suggested 70. Because it definitely doesn't feel like you need to go 70. But if that bridge would be slippery or something, yeah, 70 is probably a good speed to go, maybe even slower. Anyway guys, we're gonna get loaded, turning off just in a couple of kilometers here, head north to Adams Lake. Get her loaded, tarped, head down to Penticton. Should be a good day. Should be a good day. Which means we'll be home tomorrow, get stat pay. Yeah. a good weekend too, I think. See you guys on Monday. I predict we're running empty to Castlegar. Picking up a load there. Tune in on Monday to find out if I'm right.